What's good, YouTube gang? If you are lame, you can't hang. It's your boy Zymirr back with another video for y'all boys, man. Y'all see I gotta do the basic intro, bro. Y'all niggas still ain't pick a name for the gang, bro. We 1,000 deep. And y'all still ain't dropping them comments down below and let me know what y'all want to be called, bro. A couple people have. I done heard, Zy Gang, Zy Nation, Team Z, Team Zy, Z Gang, Mirror Gang. Hey, Mirror Gang was the best one I heard, like I said, bro. Mirror Gang the best. But look, I need everybody, bro, to drop a comment down below right now if you're sub, if you gang, bro. I need ideas, bro. What we gonna call ourselves, bro? We a family now, bro. We 1,000 deep. 1,000, think about that, bro. 1,000 of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? We have to have a name, bro. That's how we coming. But check this out, man. Quick video, bro. And I had to put this one out for people who getting the next gen console, especially for my boys who getting it on day one, because this is very useful information, bro. You need to know this stuff when you're creating your build. If you don't know requirements for animations and things of that nature, bro, you can mess around and make the wrong build and waste a lot of VC because you didn't make the player that you wanted to, bro. Then you're gonna have to make a whole another player because you thought you could get contact dunks, but you couldn't because you didn't know the cap. You didn't know what rating you had to have to get them. So I got y'all boys, man. So here go a whole bunch of MyPlayer builder info for y'all, bro. So first up, you start at a 60 overall, bro. Nothing new. You know what I'm saying? That's been happening for years. Nothing really new right there. It costs around 220k VC to get your player to 85 overall. And that's kind of new. I mean, I think it was more like 190, 200k, maybe a little over 200k last year. Now it's 220 for sure. Come on, 2K, y'all know what y'all doing, bro. Y'all trying to get people to buy VC, spend that VC so y'all can make more money, bro. 2K think they slick, bro. I'm already hip, bro. I'm already knowing they little schemes, bro. I'm a marketing genius myself. I know they little ways, bro. But check this out. Third bullet point. You have no attribute points, okay? Instead, you build your player to a 95 overall. So there's, how you got a certain amount of attribute points on 20 and on 21 current gen, based on which pie chart you chose, or based on which build that you chose, that determines how many attribute points you had. Then you could put those into your ratings. This year there's none of that. There's no attribute points. You just put up whatever you want to as high as you can until you reach that 95 overall max. So basically, like, bro, different builds, like different people based on how they upgrade their player, I'm thinking, can have a different amount of attribute points. Weight, height, and wingspan affect your attributes similar to last year, so nothing new there. Attributes that go up when you put points into another, what he just said, there was no points, what? Anyway, are highlighted in yellow. Example, when you put points into your driving dunk, it raises your driving layup. Didn't this man just say that there was no points, bro? But look, I think what he's saying is, all right, so boom, all the caps start at 25. All of them are the same. So let's say you take your 25 driving dunk and raise it to a 95 so you can get, let's just say, elite contacts. It is going to automatically raise your driving layup for you. And that makes a lot of sense. This is really realistic because if you think about it, if you can do a contact dunk, if you can dunk on somebody's head, then you could do a layup, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's realistic. And then at the bottom, we have some appearance info. It says there are 10 to 15 new hairstyles. We got that D-Russ, we got that Kobe White, AI medium dreads, and others. Yes, sir, man. This has been highly requested along with affiliations, man. Niggas want different hairstyles, bro. They took the dreads out, the little short dreads, the Keefs, not the Keefs, the young Keefs though, the young Keefs, you know what I'm saying? I don't like, they took them out, bro, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully them things back in there, bro. Put your driving dunk and 3-point up first as they raise your mid-range and driving layup. So the same thing basically what I was saying about the driving dunk. If you can do a dunk, you can make a layup. Same thing with the shooting, bro. If you can shoot from 3, you can shoot a mid-range, you know what I'm saying? It's closer to the basket. It just makes sense. It's very realistic. I like this creativity added by 2K. Automatically without having to put points into them once again. Look for the yellow highlighted attributes that fill as you fill other attributes. Only use spot up shooter if you like to use the shot stick to shoot. So I'm guessing it won't really be like crazy with X. I'm not really understanding that one, but don't forget about your physical attributes. Of course, physical attributes, you don't choose a pie chart no more. It's the same thing as putting up your 3-pointer and your driving dunk. You have to go put those up, you know what I'm saying? So definitely don't forget about those. Make sure, you know what I'm saying, if you're a guard, you got your speed high. If you're a big, you get that strength. If you're a slasher, you get that vertical. All those types of things, man. And at the bottom, he has a theory. It says the first category you put attributes into gets the most badges, but he's not sure about it. And that makes sense, bro, because if you're putting stuff up in one spot and it's gonna affect other stuff, bro, here's the key. I have the key for y'all right here. How are you gonna get the best build? It's gonna determine what order you upgrade your caps in, bro. That is how you're gonna maximize the cheesiness of your build and create the best builds. Because let's say you put your driving dunk up, it's gonna take your layup up. But if you had to put your layup up, then your driving dunk, you know what I'm saying? You might have just wasted some value. You know what I'm saying? So really focus on the order. Put the stuff up that's important you want to first, and that's how you're gonna create the best build for you, bro. As for the attribute requirements themselves, for pro dribble moves, man, for all my guards out there, my little cheesy comboers, it still only requires a 80 ball handle to unlock pro dribble moves, man. As for contact dunks, for my slashers, my Giannis's of the world and things of that nature, pro contact dunks, you have to be a 70 overall, have a 80 driving dunk, and have a 55 vertical, bro. So your vertical plays a role this year to decide whether you can get certain contact dunks, as well as your overall. I think overall already affected it. But for elites, it is still a 70 overall, but you have to have a 90 driving dunk and have a 65 vertical. For small contact dunks, you have to be a 65 overall, have that 90 driving dunk, and have that 65 vertical. And for all of those, you must be under 6'10" to get those driving contact dunks. Now for big man contact dunks, for pro big man contact dunks, you have to be a 65 overall, have a 80 standing dunk, and have a 50 vertical, and you must be 6'10" and above. For elite big man contact dunks, you have to have a 70 overall, a 90 standing dunk, and a 65 vertical, and you must also be 6'10" or above. And this has changed from last year, bro. Not only do you have to have a certain vertical, and the driving dunks and the standing dunks have, ratings have changed a little bit, requirements have changed a little bit, but this year you cannot have driving contacts and standing contacts, bro. 6'10s and above will get the standings, and 6'9s and below will get the driving, bro. So those red and blue paint beast power forwards who got both, who were just dunking everything, doing everything, have been patched, bro. And this is great news, bro. No cap. Big W for 2K right here, bro. It's kind of giving me like 2K17 vibes, where you're separating like slashers and athletic finishers, bro. Only the real OGs know. Equally important, we have the alley-oop requirements, bro. Pro alleys, you have to be a 65 overall, have a 65 driving dunk, and have a 30 vertical. Not too crazy right there. For elite alleys, you have to have a 70 overall, have a 85 driving dunk, and have a 50 vertical. For small contact alleys, you have to have a 85 driving dunk, a 60 vertical, and be under 6'5". For big man contact alleys, you have to have a 80 driving dunk, a 50 vertical, and be 6'10" or taller. And for elite contact alleys, you have to have a 85 driving dunk and a 60 vertical. So that's going to be for people between 6'5" and 6'9" for the elites. But yeah, man, that's really it for this video. Had to make this one and drop it, bro. Especially for my guys who are getting it day one and won't be able to, like, see other people make their builds and you know, learn from them what caps they need and things of that nature, bro. So I had to drop this for y'all, bro. I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, and if you did, smash that like button for your boy, man. It really helps my video get viewed, helps my channel grow, man, and it just provides me feedback so I know as a content creator what content y'all want to see. And you know what, bro, if you don't like the video, you know, if you don't like this type of content, go ahead and smash the dislike button, bro. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going to discriminate, because I need to know as a content creator, bro, you know what I'm saying, what type of content y'all want to see, so you know what I'm saying, I can push it out for y'all boys, man. And if this is your first time watching one of my videos, consider hitting that subscribe button, bro, to join the gang, bro. We going crazy all 2K21 long, bro, back to back bangers, no kizzy, bro. And make sure you have them post notifications turned on so you never miss another one of these bangers, baby. We going crazy, no cap. But yeah, man, that's really it for this video, gang. It's your boy Zymirr, and I'm out, bro.